And a natural brow is a little bit more sparse in this area, and then it gets a little fuller through the head of the brow, and then the tail kind of gets a little bit softer as well, so I like to mimic that. I'm taking burnt orange. It's actually an eyeshadow, but I'm going to be using it as a blush. And I like to do something that's very complementary to the skin. And where I'm applying this is just above where I applied the contour, so if you look that way, we have the contour right here. I'm going to apply the blush just ever so slightly above that contour. And this is a great trick for saving space too in your kit.
Yeah.
And you see it gives her that really nice kind of warm tone. I am applying this burnt orange color from Anastasia Beverly Hills with a MAC 217 brush. I'm barely touching her skin, and I'm just using this as the transition color. Just pulling that through the socket, and then I'm pulling it out slightly past the brow. Because again, we wanted to extend her eye a little bit, and she's got a little bit of extra space right here on the side of her face. By pulling this out a little further than she might normally, we can really maximize her face and her eye shape. But if you're still starting off, choose colors that are close to your skin tone, choose neutrals, and then once you master neutrals, start playing with color. And I'm just going to use this as a little bit of an eyeshadow base. Now I'm going to be doing a softer look, but I really want the shadow that I'm going to use on top. I want to pull out the sparkle in it. So that's why I'm laying this cream underneath. I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to do the same 2 steps underneath the eye. Now I'm going to be using the Dolce Vita palette from Charlotte Tilbury, and the colors that I'm going to use are going to be these 2, and I'm going to press that right on top of that black bean that we used, which was the name of the NYX Jumbo Black Pencil. So I'm going back into the crease, and I'm blending kind of that edge right where I stopped. I'm going to blend between. I'm going in more of like a vertical motion as I blend, blending out, because again we want to wing the shape a little bit of her shadow to extend the eye outward. I'm going to take a little bit of smoke from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to pop this just right in the outer corner of the eye, and I'm going to blend it out, so it's this color right here. I'm just going to do one last thing with this Dolce palette. It's almost like we were saying, it's like a pressed pigment for MAC. It's like almost like a little bit of glitter in here. Taking a little bit on my finger of this, I'm gonna softly press that right the way over the eye. And look up. Basically all I did was just mascara top and bottom. We used MAC Mineralized Mascara, and then I took a strip of 7 lashes from MACcosmetics.com. They're the really spiky ones, and I actually put them on backwards. So normally you do it from the shortest flare on the inner corner to the longest flare on the outer corner, but since I really wanted to open her eye, make her eye look a little bit bigger, because we were talking about how we want her eye to take up a little bit more space on her face, I decided to use them backwards so that the long flare is actually in the center of her eye. I cut off the tip so it would be kind of a half lash, and now that's creating a more rounded, more open eye. So I'm taking Cork lip liner from MAC Cosmetics, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the outer corners of the lip. I'm just ever so soft. Now, last but not least, we're going to do a little highlighter because we don't even have any shimmer on your face yet.
Yes.
So I am going to use, I think it was your Becca Cosmetics?
It's Becca Opal, but the liquid one, not the powder, the liquid.
Wherever the light is kind of naturally hitting, I'm just going to tap a little bit of this right over that area. Now you can also do some like a little bit on the bridge of your nose or on your upper lip. Beautiful. And there you have it. That is the finished glam look. Like it's kind of like my signature glam, like very bronzy skin and nude lip, and then a little bit more on the eyes.
Yes. Amazing. I love it. So I'm gonna zoom in so you could see it better. I know we're like kind of far, so I'm gonna zoom in. This is what it looks like. The eyes are really like bronzy, skin super glowy. He left it like really natural, which is really good.
It's like, I call it like natural glam. Like you still look like $1,000,000, but you don't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. So you know, it's that kind of happy in between.
Looks gorgeous. I love my highlight.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I know that you must have learned a lot because he went through everything, he explains everything except the lashes, of course, but lashes are fairly easy to put on. I explained them in my other videos, so
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You have another video that it goes into depth. You can follow either of us on Instagram.
Yes, I'm gonna put his Instagram right here so you guys can see it and follow him definitely. He's got like a bunch of makeup stuff on there, so if you're not even if you're an aspiring makeup artist, but if you just love makeup, you should definitely follow him because he has makeup looks all over and you're gonna love it.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're done here. Right?
Alrighty, thank you. I had fun. Today was awesome.
Yes, I had so much fun, and it was so much fun having somebody different do my makeup. So
I know.
we will talk to you guys later.
Have a good day, guys.
Bye.